Hello there my people. This video is about my top and flops from the game between Chelsea Football Club and West Brom. That was a total humiliation for Chelsea Football Club. I don't even know what to say. I can't even sleep. I wish that I was a drinker so I can maybe drink something strong and pass out and forget about it. I don't know if anybody can tell me. Maybe I'm dreaming, maybe international break still on. This is the kind of games that you wish the international break was still on. But the reality is international break is over and you have to face the reality. I made a video before saying that always after the international breaks, we struggle in every competition. I just wish that it could just be limited to the Premier League and not in the Champions League. Fingers crossed. So, top and flop, man, I'm not gonna target one individual here. If I have to call everybody flop today, I would do it. From the manager to the goalkeeper, everybody flopped. But there are certain players that played okay, not like in their original standard, but they did okay. But before anything, let me talk about Christian Pulisic. Yeah, he is injured yet again. I don't know, his body is made of glasses or something. I don't know what's going on with this boy. He got injured just by jogging on the field, at halftime. He was just jogging normal and he felt something and then he asked to be subbed. So for people who've been getting on Thomas Tuchel, talking about him making the wrong changes and all that, Christian Pulisic was out because he was injured. He injured himself. Nobody touched him. The same situation that happened against Burnley, I think. Remember? Against Burnley during the warm-up, and he just somehow collapsed. Not collapsed, that is a strong word. I'm looking for the right word here, but he felt something and he had to be taken off just to avoid the injury to get worse. So that is the situation that happened today. So I'm starting thinking about us getting a winger next summer. I don't care who. Get me Jadon Sancho and Erling Haaland the same window. I don't care anymore because it's not my money at the end of the day. And I don't care about developing players anymore because we are not patient. Okay? We don't care about the long-term project anymore. So what the point of pushing the academy product when they're not even gonna have any chance anyway? So it's a waste of time, man. It's a waste of time. This is a Chelsea new generation, is the modern Chelsea Football Club. We don't wait. We don't give managers time to develop their own ideas and their own players. We just wanna go there on the market and buy people. So Christian Pulisic injury prone, Callum Hudson-Odoi also injury prone, because when you come back from a bad injury like Callum Hudson-Odoi, that bad injury is going to cause little injuries here and there because you are not stable anymore the way you used to be before, if that makes sense. So Callum, expect him to have little injuries here and there, and at some point just imagine if we play without any winger the way we played in December, and people of course blamed Frank Lampard for playing Timo Werner in the wrong position and all the blah 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 bullshit. They forgot to use some context and the issues that we were going through in that period. But it is what it is. So I will go for another winger because even Hakim Ziyech keep on getting some knocks here and there. So man, let me know if you think that we should go for another winger, and who is in your head? You know, are we gonna go for Bondia from the Championship, Norwich, or are we gonna go for Jadon Sancho or whatever? Whoever is going to come through your mind, just throw the name out there so we can have a discussion. Okay, let's go back and talk about top and flops of the game. Like I said, I don't want to really name like individuals, because you're gonna have some comment saying that you hate such and such because you're telling the truth. You have to always lie, okay? You have to say, you know what, Jorginho was awesome, Timo Werner was awesome, oh, the pass wasn't good, the pitch was really good, he wasn't receiving any ball from such and such. You know, you have to lie. You have to say, oh, Edouard Mendy, it's just because the defense didn't protect him, blah, blah, blah. Thiago Silva, you know, because he was put under a lot of pressure by Jorginho. Look at that pace. Look at the angle. Look at such and such. My goodness, Chelsea fans are specialists in excuses. Excuses specialists. Whatever the excuse is going to be, many players on that field flopped. The manager flopped from the starting 11 to the in-game management. He flopped. You know, I made a video before the game saying that this is a perfect game for Olivier Giroud. And I was right, because how can you cross those balls without having anybody who can take advantage of those crosses? Timo Werner, very poor in air. He can't. I don't know when was the last time he scored with his head. You know what I mean? Short guys receiving a cross, like, you know, how are you gonna expect somebody to score any goal from any cross? Questionable. In-game management, I don't know even what to say. But of course, you are not allowed to say anything because you are a hater. You know, you wish that we lose the game so you can say, I told you so. You know, you are just a hater. But you forgot that 30 other videos before this was just praising, and praising. And now you're calling me a hater because I am giving fact. Jorginho, big flop. The physicality was beyond him. He couldn't handle anything. Kovacic, he tried. You know, we know how Kova is good, dribbling people. But for what? No end product. The final third is awful. He can't even shoot. Oh, wait. I have to give him some credit because it was a shot that was a deflection that was going to cause some trouble to the goalkeeper, but it was a good shot. I have to admit that. But other than that, 9 out of 10, he's always going to make the wrong decision at the right time. For Timo Werner, he just needs to go to Nigeria, see Pastor Joshua, and he can deliver him from those bad spirits. It's beyond me, but you're not allowed to say anything because you're gonna be a hater after making more than 50 videos praising this guy. You are not even allowed to say anything wrong because he's perfect and you are a hater.